Oh, okay. What?
That is pretty small. That's
Right.
what, the clasp?
Yeah. Bloody hell. Okay. There are initials on the clasp of the bracelet.
That is a pain in the arse.
RJ.
Who could that be?
Raoul.
It's going to be Rose, I guess?
One Julio.
Oh, wait, no.
Is it for... No.
Because I thought Tom... No, what's his surname?
Logan.
Oh, yeah, never mind then. Yeah.
But then who's he bought this for?
Could be Rebecca Julio.
Rebecca. Oh, but then would you really put...
That seems like a weird thing to do, yeah.
Yeah. You would have thought it'd stand for some name. Okay, well, alright, well, cool, thanks. For figuring that out.
Well, you know, to be honest, I didn't think there was going to be anything on it when you were looking at it that second time, because we spent so much more time on it, and I was actually like, yeah, there's nothing on this. That's weird.
I wonder if because maybe I just missed it on the walkthrough when I just read then, because I was looking for what potential triggers. Ah, yeah, I missed it. I just missed reading it. Examine the clasp on the end of the bracelet. Okay, do you think that has now just given us an extra thing to ask about?
Well, we can ask Tom, can't we? Because he's the one that bought it. He's going to tell us it's for
charity.
Yeah, he's going to be like, give it back. Or... Well, no, he won't, because they never ever refer to that.
No.
Huh.
There's nothing there to ask about.
That feels weird. But surely that's a clue. That's very confusing. Is it under someone?
Okay. It's not there. It's not under Julio. It's not there. Nothing there.
Nothing there. Okay, fair enough. So
we've got nothing to ask about. Well, at least it saves us from having to go around the houses again. I'm going to check, because the next step in this guide thing said to check for some wedding invitations in the drawers. I think this is probably the thing that I hate about this game the most. Oh, hello.
So yeah, time's passed, something's happened.
He took his fruit with him.
Took his entire fruit with him.
Yeah, okay, so this drawer, which was empty a second ago, now has some engagement invitations that someone's put in here. And why you would think to be steered to look here. Right. Okay. You take the engagement invitations, Raoul. You take them with my hands. Okay, so what are we supposed to be doing with these? Let's read them. Mrs. Rebecca Vivian Jones. Oh, RJ. And her husband, Mr. Nicholas Karaboudjan, have the pleasure to request the honour of your presence at the engagement of their daughter, Daphne, to Mr. Giulio Esperanza e Soccer Lambada. Okay. Rebecca Vivian Jones. R.V.J. Strange. Very strange. What's strange?
Yeah.
Why is he, like...
Surely he's pieced that together, he doesn't need to say. That's strange. The bracelet is for
weird.
Rebecca Vivian Jones.
Why is her initial different?
If her initials were on that bracelet, why was the V so big?
So the bracelet was for Rebecca.
RBJ, yeah. I just didn't realise it was a V.
Oh, hello.
Who are you?
Who's this guy? It's Dick.
Nice.
Let's speak to this new person. Hello. What can I do for you, Inspector? It's a funny looking guy. Okay, let's go down the list.
Oh,
We've got a new person to talk to about everything. Oh, this is awesome. Right. Tell me about Tom. Logan is a first-class scoundrel, if you ask me. Tom's financial difficulties. This would surprise me. Okay, he's surprised. Tom and Rose's marriage. The little one doesn't seem very happy.
Who is this guy?
Maybe we should have started with him.
Yeah.
It's actually, it's the first thing we do. Tell me about Tom. Would you like to know who I am? No.
Talk to us about Tom, then Giulio, then Father Fabiani, and then Suzanne, then we'll get to you.
Yes, you're last. Apart from the butler and some various.
Some miscellaneous subjects we've got.
This is how I speak to humans. Alright, I'm going to go here. And
right, you're going to jump to you.
I'm going to jump to Dick. There he is. Oh, we've got to ask everyone about Dick as well. Okay, let's unlock some stuff, please. I grew up in the street. First in the orphanage, and then the Foreign Legion. A true man's life, you know. Thanks. Okay, we're back to just asking about random other people. The little one, he would be better off in the army. They would make a man out of him. Yeah, seems he's loaded. Right.
I'll start to paraphrase.
Yes. Or not read properly. Giulio's family. Never seen them. Right. Giulio's fortune. Just look at him. He's a daddy's son.
Since you found out he grew on the street, you've given him a little bit extra.
I'm adding some.
Yeah.
I started off thinking he'd be posh, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right, Fabiani. Whoa, okay. Prepare to talk about Fabiani a lot. The priest?
It's not going to be very useful for this, I don't think.
I don't know him. It's going to get more and more. Right, cheeky chappy. The bishop's letter. Never saw this letter. Fabiani's worries. Well, if you don't know him, you're going to know his worries, are you? Don't know much. People say he has financial problems, but I don't know him. Bell Tower restoration. I'm not interested in church affairs. Wasn't there? Well, this guy, he has not got much to say about. I mean, fair enough. If he doesn't know him, then this is maybe an avenue he's not really
expecting to be discussing. Yeah.
Tell me about the Bell Tower restoration of the man you do not know. Suzanne Fabiani's relationship. Huh? Didn't notice. Fabiani's suitcase. Actually, they're in the same room.
Yeah, doesn't know him very well.
They're in the same room. He doesn't know him very well. Has no interest in learning. Okay, Fabiani's suitcase. Never heard of that.
What does that even mean?
What's a suitcase? Right. Fabiani's Vice. I was sure that this old hypocrite was hiding something.
You don't know him.
Again, I'd like to stress, never heard of him. He's never in his room, which is my room. Someone keeps showing my bear out. Right. Suzanne.
Probably also doesn't know. I feel like he's from a different friendship group.
Oh, it's only 6 of them here. Right. She's not bad for her age, don't you think? Okay.
He's already answered that.
Didn't notice. Suzanne's invitation. I don't know anything, Inspector, but if you ask me, I find it very strange that she's here. You're not wrong. Niklas didn't even want her here. Maybe this doesn't concern me, but let me say that Suzanne is a real chatterbox. She and Niklas never stopped arguing, which, well, he's confirmed that, as with everyone, they all saw them arguing all the time. None of my business. Fair enough. Suzanne's alcoholism. Well, yeah, alcohol preserves, doesn't it? Ha ha ha! What does that mean? As in, yes, that's a good thing. Because she'll live longer.
Yeah, I guess so.
I know everything. Right, Suzanne Niklas's dispute. Don't know anything, Inspector. That's more like it. And then her illness. Maybe menopause. Oh, dear. Oh, Dick. Oh, Dick. Yeah.
He's this guy.
He's this guy. Alright. What have you got to say about Hector? The flunky? Yeah, fishy, don't you think so? Hector's devotion. You know, they all seem like this, but when you get to know them, it's a different story. Offering nothing.
Yeah, I'm hoping he's...
We got that as a thing to ask people. Well, sorry, I interrupted you.
I was going to say, maybe he's been introduced as a character, but he's not ready to give us time forwards yet, so he's just not got anything.
He's hiding something behind these options somewhere. Otherwise, what's the point of him? Alright, thank you, no. That was the thank you for the...
That was the bishop, not the bishop.
For the bishop,
that was the
father.
Father Fabiani, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Don't know about it. Well, that was worth wondering about. Meeting at the bar. Never heard of this, Inspector. What have you done? What have you heard? Nothing.
Surely you know Niklas is deaf because the butler has talked to everyone, because he knows where everyone is and we don't.
We don't know anything about this guy, do we? Did we learn anything?
No. We don't know why he's here.
He's served on the French Foreign Legion. Right. Niklas is deaf. Poor boy. Okay. Cartier receipt. No, I never saw this receipt. Engagement invitations. Don't know anything about it. This
nothing.
guy...
He knows nothing about anything. It's going to be more that we've met him so we can talk about him.
Do you think we now have to unlock information about him so we can go back to him and then ask him about the information that he could have told us himself?
Yeah, I have a strong feeling it's that, yeah. We did not get any clues.
Yeah, he's given us nothing. Okay, and those are just reads. Let's go back and ask all our friends about Dick. I guess things have changed, so maybe more has changed. You're still here writing. Talk to me, Julio. What may I do for you, Inspector? Dick. Dick! El Senor Smock? I don't know him mucho.
And I guess the engagement thing is as well.
He's got to know about these. Yeah. They're about him. Alright, come on. Come on, Julio. When I click this better be useful. Oh, it's big at least. El Senora. El Senor. What the fuck?
So, Senora and Senor. So, Mr. and Mrs. Karaboudjan.
El Senora and El Senor Karaboudjan, realizing that my feelings towards their daughter were sincere, decided to celebrate our engagement. Oh yeah, that's true. I never really thought about that, but an engagement invitation isn't a wedding invitation.
No.
An engagement is an act.
Yeah.
So this must be an engagement party then.
Yeah, I guess so.
You were all invited to watch me propose. Right.
That seems stressful.
Right. I don't think there was anything else here.
No, I don't think so. Dick gave us literally nothing.
He was not interested in giving us information we could use. Okay, thanks, Julio. That was very helpful, as always.
Now, if only we could talk to you about your hats. I'm sure you'd have a lot to say about them.
One of them is brown, and one of them is, what was the other colour? It was mauve.
Mauve. Yeah. Mauve and brown.
The only colours worth having. Hey, Tom. I'm here to help you, actually. I want to know about Dick. No one really knows Dick.
That's so useless. Alright, so Dick's just some guy that nobody talks to and nobody knows, and he knows none of them.
What is this cruise? What are they doing on here?
It's such a weird collection of people.
No one knows him. No one. And he doesn't know the father. And the father is sleeping in the same room as him. And they've been on this boat presumably for a little while.
He's not interested in knowing anyone. He's not. Maybe he's like that one guy that got an invite to the cruise.
How did we even get on this boat?
Through lottery or something.
Yeah. He was the winning ticket. You get to hang out on a cruise with 5 other people who hate everyone. And there's nothing to do on this boat, so your entertainment is standing next to a mermaid with her boobs out and smoking your cigars. Enjoy. Right. What is this? It's starting to unravel. Oh, no, is this... Whoa. That was a... that was
Yeah.
Oh dear, okay. How may I help you, Inspector? Dick.
You don't know anything about him, I'm sure.
You sleep in the same room as him. I don't know this boy well enough to give you my advice. Oh, did I ask Tom about the engagement invitations? I didn't, did I?
No, I don't think so.
Stupid. Alright. Niklas only had one desire, to marry off his daughter. A weird desire. One desire. The one thing Niklas wanted in all of his life was to marry off his daughter. I believe that he found Julio suitable enough and sped things up by announcing their engagement. Oh. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, we got an extra thing to ask Tom. To make it not a complete waste of my time. Daphne was furious. As usual, Niklas forgot to consult the person most concerned. So Daphne didn't get asked.
No, there was no actual engagement.
She doesn't want to marry Julio. Because he's a simpleton. Didn't we walk in on someone slapping him in the face? Our introduction to Julio was him laughing and someone slapping him in the face.
Yeah, I think so.
We've kind of forgotten about that, and because he hasn't retained that information, we can't ask anyone about it, including Julio. Like, what happened when we walked in and you got slapped full on in the face? Like, no, not interested. Okay, so there's nothing. I'm just going to have a quick look through. So we got the engagement, that's new. There's nothing here other than his lie about the bell tower restoration money. Suzanne.
Same.
No one knows Dick. And Hector, and all we've had from Hector's from the start is how devoted he is, and that's it. We've got nothing more on him.
Yeah, at this point he's basically not a character.
Yeah.
Which makes it difficult.
Alright, let's go back to Tom. Just so in case. I hope if this unlocks another little thing. Did I ask Did I ask Julia about the invitation?
Yeah, you did.
Yes, he did. There was a party. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Niklas tried to speed things up between Daphne and Julio, so he attempted to get them engaged. Okay. Same story, I guess.
Oh, do you not want to ask about the new thing?
Oh, God. No, we have to leave and then come back. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's because you just don't want to talk to Tom, I get it.
It's because
He's an infuriating person.
So I'm starting to lose my mind with all of these topics. Yeah. Right. Where was that Julio and Daphne and Julio's engagement? There, Niklas came up empty-handed because his daughter categorically refused. It is the first time that I saw Niklas give up. That's interesting then. But Julio thinks he's going out with Daphne. He thinks there's something there. She doesn't want to marry him. Are they? Oh, I don't know. He didn't even mention that. Like, he just sort of said,
well, we didn't get to talk. We didn't have this.
Okay, let's talk to him about that then. Back to Julio. And then we'll ask.
Then we gotta do like one last rube, I think.
Let's talk about you, Julio. I believe that this should have been the most beautiful day. Unfortunately, Daphne wanted to think a little bit more before getting engaged. I do understand that my little darling is a very important decision. Okay, so do you think they are together?
Yeah, I guess so. It might be forced.
Yeah, she didn't want to be thrown into a marriage right away. Niklas sort of pushed her, just announced it on her behalf.
Yeah.
So it's not really a case of whether she does or doesn't necessarily. It's more that she doesn't want someone doing that for her, and probably doesn't want it now. It might be that she might want to marry this man with the tiny hat. And
the
this
rich
lovely,
man with a tiny hat.
Yeah, and this lovely bow tie. But possibly not right now. Okay. But again, another motive, right? She could... but then she refused and he backed off. Allegedly. Yeah. So this all sort of happened and then it didn't.
I'm starting to get tangled in the web, Darren.
The story's cool. They're silly people. But it's what you want from a mystery, I guess. What I'd like is to find this all out in a neat sequence. Can I help you, Inspector? Okay, right, so... You like gossip, give me some gossip. Everyone was there except the fiancé. Niklas sulked for a good week. You should have seen his face, Inspector. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Okay,
so this engagement party already happened then?
It happened and Daphne wasn't there. Right, nothing more there. Nothing more there. Can you please unlock something about Dick Schmock? Dick is a very charming person. He looks very nice, doesn't he? Give me more.
Just anything.
Rebecca took care of them, but they were worthless because the engagement was called off. Right, fair enough. Right. And I think that was it, right? There was no more.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have to do more finding. More look in all the rooms, or hope that there are people in the rooms to talk to. That door is locked.
So should we go? I think we've been round this way already now, so do we head back down?
Have we been to every room now?
I think so. You did most of it on the way round before then stopping to go back to talk to Tom.
Okay, so let's go back downstairs. Did we learn anything that we could go back to Dick with?
I don't think so, no. Nobody knows him.
Oh, come on, Tom, don't be a fool. Someone could see us.